Hello everybody, this is Margaret from Alabama Prepper. Hope you're doing okay. Got a lot of things going on in the kitchen today. Trying to can some deer meat, fix some of our dishes for tomorrow. And one of the things that I'm going to be fixing tomorrow is what we call a Waldorf salad. I know there's a lot of variety of Waldorf salads, but we only put the walnuts, the apples, and the marshmallows, and then add mayonnaise to it to make our salad. You can add raisins. There's a large variety of things that you can add to make the salad, but this is what my family eats, so that's all that I put in there. So I'm going to get my walnuts cracked and get my apples peeled. And when we start to put it together, well, I'll bring you that. I wanted to share with you these apples. Now, these were red apples. They were delicious reds, I guess. I sent my husband to the grocery store yesterday afternoon. He wanted the salad. I had forgot to pick up the things to make it with. And he picked up a bag of the apples. These apples, when you peel them, feel like they're green. But when you get into them, they've got bad spots in them. You know, they really, when you're trying to peel them, they, see, there's another one. And I have not worked on them and left them setting. I have been, been working on them, trying to get them peeled and get them ready to go in the salad. But I think that's just, I think that's probably one of the things that we're going to be facing. I think there was something about these apples that was probably gathered too young. I just don't, I'm just not sure. And also, my walnuts, there's going to be a lot of people that's disappointed in their walnuts. Look at this. This is a bunch of walnuts that were all bad that I'm going to have to throw away. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. I got this many though. I got to get all these cut up and go in our salad. But while I was doing this, I wanted to share with you what they look like. I washed them, I peeled them, I've been right here with them. It's not that I have walked off and left them, because I know how apples do. If you don't do something with them right away, they will turn on you. But I've been right here with these apples. They have not set or anything. See how bad they look? So, what's going on with the apples? But anyhow, I'm going to get all these cut up as quick as I can so I can get the salad made so that they won't turn them. I've got them all cut. I'll get them all sliced up real quick and get everything put with it. And when we start to make it, then I'll bring you that. Okay, we've got our apples cut up, almost. And I've got my walnuts all chopped up pretty good. Some of them may have to, I'll just go ahead and about got those ready to put in. And we're going to put mayonnaise in. Now, like I said, you could put, if you've ever made a Waldorf salad, you may put a lot of other things in it. You can put raisins in it. You can, you can just be real creative and put all kind of things in it. But we just eat the walnuts and the marshmallows and the apples in ours. So, you know, I only fix what my family will eat. So, we got enough that we can get in a salad, even though part of them wasn't any good. You know, I don't know how long they've had them. I know the pecans this year are not good. I don't know if it's got anything to do with walnuts too, but we did not make any pecans. We have 17 trees on the property, and I have picked up maybe a shoebox of pecans, and that's it. They're just not, they just did not make this year. So if we have a cold winter, our squirrels are gonna have to hunt another home. I'm gonna go ahead and put this whole bag in here. Stir it up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some mayonnaise. I don't want to put too much in it, but enough that it will mix together good. We love this for the holidays. We only eat it for the holidays. Of course, I know you can't find walnuts just any time of the year. I have walnuts that's in the freezer, and I had told my husband I had plenty, that anyhow, he picked up some more walnuts, so that's fine. I just went ahead and which I'm glad, I just went ahead and shelled those, and you know, got rid of them, so the ones that's in the freezer, we can use them for a later day. You don't want a softened amount of mayonnaise on it, and I'm not gonna add any more mayonnaise to it right now. I'm gonna let it settle for just a little bit, and then I'll come back and stir it and see what it looks like, and I'll decide then if I want to put any more mayonnaise on it. But it looks good to me. So if you've never tried one, they're delicious. You should try it. So we're going to do our sweet potato casserole next. This sweet potato casserole is one that my sister has used. I got it from her. It's one of the most of the old-fashioned sweet potato casserole. We're going to use 2 jars. I need 6 cups of mashed sweet potatoes. So I'm going to open up 2 jars, a quart jar and a pint jar to make my 6 cups of mashed potatoes, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of melted butter. I'm using margarine, 4 eggs well beaten, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 2/3 cups of milk. Now this will make our pie. Then we're going to mix up 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of flour, 6 tablespoons of melted butter or margarine, and then 1 cup of chopped nuts, and that will be our topping. So I'm gonna get my bowl ready and I'll bring you back. Okay, I buttered my pan. It's about a 9 by 13. I buttered it well. I drained my potatoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix these up good. Okay, now I'm going to add my 1 1/4 cups of sugar. My 1 cup of melted butter. And now I've got to add my eggs. So, as always, just to make sure, I do them one at a time. Having chickens, fresh chickens, does not mean that something couldn't be wrong with the egg. So you never want to put a bad egg, just crack it right into your whatever you're fixing. So there's our egg. Okay, now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of extract. And again, I use my lid. That's the old-fashioned thing to do. And then I'm going to use 2/3 cup of milk. And I'll mix all this together now. Pretty good. Got some hung up on our beater. I'm going to take this off. Move this stuff out of the way. We're going to pour this into our bowl. I double this recipe. I will put the regular recipe down at the bottom. This is a double sweet potato, because we're gonna, there'll be about 13 or 14 of us there. Okay, for the top, the recipe calls for 6 tablespoons of melted butter or margarine. I'm not melting my butter all the way. It is real soft. I want to be able to just crumble this on top. So it's actually at room temperature. 1 cup of brown sugar. And I'm just going to go ahead and add the whole bag. It's about empty. Alright, there's our brown sugar. 1/2 cup of flour. That's about a 1/2 cup of flour. And then 1 cup of chopped nuts. So I've got my pecans ready. Let me see if I can. Okay, and we're going to mix this together. So it's a little bit not quite as crumbly as I would like. So we're just going to kind of drop it on top of our pie. Now, I will not be cooking this till in the morning. I'm trying to get all my dishes ready. I will get up in the morning and put this in the oven along with my dressing and the ham. So as you know, if you watch my other videos, the flu has hit our household. So far, me and my husband have not had it. So everybody else is trying to get over it. Grandbaby's still really sick. So I'm trying to get everything done that I can get done tonight in case I was to come down with it, that all we had to do was put our dinner in the oven. So I will put this in the refrigerator for tonight, and then I will bake it in the morning. So you preheat your oven to 350, and it takes about probably 30 to 40 minutes to cook it. I'll let it get a kind of a golden brown on top. Let your when you put it in the oven, all of this will kind of level out. It will kind of spread out once it starts getting hot, so you won't have the gaps in it that it looks like it's in here. So we're gonna use that. So anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed watching my video of how to make a Waldorf salad and a sweet potato casserole. Both of them are very easy to make. Traditional holiday dishes. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. Our channel is growing. Thanks to all our subscribers that we have. I appreciate each and every one of you. And everybody stay safe and have a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving. Love you all.